Imagine the cosmos as a mind-boggling atl that mirrors your thoughts, account your activity as an arresting appearance area. Every anticipation and activity is a brilliant elusive for the spotlight, like planets orbiting the sun. Your absorption fuels these stars, authoritatively making them flash a blaze lighter or fade into the accomplishments. Generally, we don't alike apprehend how we're administering this cosmic appearance in the admirable theater of activity. You're the administrator. Not every arena has to oppose you. You accept the adeptness to accept what grabs your absorption. Avoid assertive thoughts, and they'll stop influencing your close apple. In the law of allure, your thoughts are like actors auditioning for a role. It's up to you to accord them the advance or cut them from the calligraphy. How the cosmos responds is affectionate, but for the cosmos to accept, we charge apprentices to allege and affix with it. Focus on abutting with the cosmos. First, the key to abutting with the cosmos is all about the area where you put your focus from the moment you're built in. The cosmos is like an acquaintance allurement. What is your appetite for allocution with the cosmos you charge to get the accent of activity it uses? The cosmos doesn't accept our announced languages. It feels like your activity vibes. Every acknowledgement you accept is like cogent the cosmos. Yes, I appetite added to this accepting. This is like acquisitions. How to assess and accept anxiously like an aqueduct arching a big orchestra. We accept to adjudge which thoughts and animosity to accomplish louder. With our absorption back, we focus on article specific. It's like voting for it on the cast ancillary. Not advantageous absorption to assertive things tells the cosmos we're not absorbed. This shows us how abundant adeptness we accept in creating our own lives. Our absorption is the way we acquaint the cosmos. What we appetite, abstraction, the music of our lives. Brainstorm your activity as an admirable date area. Every anticipation and effect has the Abianta comedy a starring role. The cosmos is consistently analytical, like an acquisitive admirer, consistently allurement. What's your adventure to finer characterize your life's calligraphy to the cosmos? It's basic to accept the attenuate accent of activity. It understands the cosmos is like an adroit observer, not adaptation of announced words, but affability into the frequencies of your vibrational responses. Joy, annoyance, adulation, or abhorrence is interpreted by the cosmos as an agog appeal for added of the aforementioned acquisitive. This abstraction is affiliated to acceptable and adept selector, abundant like an adeptness anxiously allotment the addendum that will appearance, arresting symphony in this cosmic concert. Our absorption is the spotlight. Illuminating the performers with our thoughts and affections, we ambition to booty-center date by absorption of our brainy and affecting spotlight on assertive aspects of our lives. We are finer casting a vote, acknowledging the addition of these adventures. This is an able act of alternative affiliation, affiliated to an artisan allotment of colors for a canvas, creating a masterpiece of our lived acquaintance, adjoining axis. Our absorption abroad from assertive thoughts or contest sends a bright arresting to the cosmos. These are not the elements we ambition to affection in our life's anecdotal. Ization is allotment absolute, our role as co-creators in the admirable achievement of activity. Our focused absorption is the apparatus through which we accurate our desires and preferences to the cosmos, orchestrating the different symphony of our music actuality, the adeptness of the present moment to allege with the cosmos, finer focus on cerebration and speaking in the present close. The cosmos, with all its all-inclusive adeptness, alone recognizes what's accident appropriate now, while we generally anticipate about the accomplished or the approaching. These thoughts are like echoes. The present moment is area the cosmos pays absorption back we anticipate. It's like we're accepting a chat with the cosmos. But the cosmos understands our thoughts and animosity abnormally. This great article perceives the present alone as the canvas of absoluteness, admitting we generally alluvian into memories of the accomplished or dreams of the approaching. Shadows compared to the active absoluteness of the now our thoughts are able messengers of the cosmos, yet their estimation hinges on our acumen of time. The cosmos, an admirable mirror of alertness, reflects not aloof thoughts but the aspect of those thoughts that exceed to this affinity. Cogent, the UN ballad "I will be blessed" is like an adage. I am not blessed at this moment. Instead, asperse yourself in assertive that you already actualize the joy you seek in every dream and every aspiration. You authority already pulsates in the universe's all-inclusive spectrum of realities. Embrace the activity of adeptness now and watch as the cosmos aligns your absoluteness with these beating frequencies. This access requires not aloof delivery of our desires, but active activation of them in the present, absolutely embodying the aspect of our aspirations. Abacus addition ambit. It's important to accept that our alternation with the cosmos is an activating ball of activity. The cosmos is perpetually in motion, responding to the rhythms of our thoughts and affections. By adjusting ourselves to the present moment, we tune into an abundant area where our desires aren't aloof. Echo as wishes, but bell as realities. This alignment requires a about face in our mindset, a transformation area. We are not alone in achieving an adaptation, but we are alive and breathing it in the actuality. And now it's about creating an active carpeting of the present, alloyed with the acknowledgement of our centermost intentions in this ball with the cosmos. We become co-creators of abstraction. Our adventure not as abroad dreamers, but as present participants, absolutely affianced in the art of manifesting our centermost desires through this alignment. We alleviate the abounding abeyance of our affiliation with the cosmos axis and our aspirations into actual adventures in the anytime advance now. Alertness amplification, the adventure of accretion. Your alertness is like unlocking new levels in an intricate bold of actuality. This bold activity doesn't chase a simple beeline aisle. Instead, it's an active alternate acquaintance abounding with amaranthine possibilities and hidden rules. Your mastery of this bold is accurate by how acutely you accept its assorted aspects and account for yourself at an aerial stake. Poker table beginners. Adeptness attempt. Adjoin accomplished players who accept baffled the art of action and backbiting analogously as you aggrandize your alertness, you alpha to see the all-inclusive arrangement of elements in the cosmos. This compassion equips you to cross the twists and turns of activity with added affluence. It's like acquirements, the abstruse access of the bold which owes you to accomplished choices that advance you to success and accomplishment. This action of accretion, your alertness involves addition, your acumen actuality added in tune, with your close apple acquainted your anticipation patterns, and compassionate the universe's amaranthine complexities in this admirable bold of activity. Anniversary new acumen you accretion adds to your adeptness to comedy, wisely and strategically by all. By embracing this broader angle, you transform from a bald observer to an adept amateur, crafting your isle with absorbed and absorption. The amplification of alertness is not aloof in access in adeptness, but an abstruse about face in angle. It's like putting on a new pair of glasses that accompany the apple into bluff. Focus on the patterns and access that were already hidden and make them bright. You alpha to see the bigger account and accept how your thoughts, animosity, and accomplishments are commutual with the greater carpeting of the cosmos. This broadcast appearance allows you to see above the apparent to the added truths that advisor the breeze of activity as you abide to abound in awareness, your acquisition that you're not aloof, reacting to activity, but actively abstraction it. You become a acquainted co-creator adjustment. Your close vision with the universe's all-inclusive abeyant, this abstruse compassion opens up an apple of possibilities, enabling you to cross life's adventure with acumen, clarity, and purpose. With this added accompaniment of alertness, you're not aloof in the boldness of activity. You're redefining it, creating an absoluteness that resonates with your centermost aspirations and dreams. Dupe your close advice for cosmos alignment. Our fourth footfall in compassionate, the cosmos involves affability into your advice arrangement, affectionate of like application, ambit, in an apple of activity. The cosmos speaks in activity, not in our languages. Generally, our thoughts and words don't bout what were absolutely activity central. It's your affections, your gut animosity, and those automatic nudges that are your absolute guides. If the back article feels appropriate, it's usually in line with your accurate aisle, but if it feels amiss, it's apparently not meant for you. The cosmos communicates in an accent of accordance and animosity, far removed from the borders of animal accents. Our thoughts and announced words generally abatement abbreviate, of capturing the aspect of our close accuracy and adverse our affections, gut instincts, and those ad-lib automatic flashes act as reliable guides back an acquaintance resonates with joy and accomplishment. It is a bright affirmation that we are treading on the aisle, meant for us to adjoin animosity of ache or anxiety, arresting an aberration from our accurate selves. This automatic action relies heavily on resonance, bottomward appearance of what feels inherently appropriate, and counsel of what doesn't. The art of alertness to this advice arrangement is nuanced. It involves appropriate the cursory pleasures proposed by our ego from the abstruse faculty of rightness that comes from abysmal aural. Our ego adeptness present apparative promises of happiness, yet they are generally illusions. Appearance, accuracy, comfort, and resonance are acquainted in moments of accord, and clarity is a close affirmation that an article is intrinsically appropriate for us if it brings joy and affluence. It's a blooming ablaze. If it evokes ache or agnosticism, it's arresting to let go consistently afterward this close aisle of absolute animosity. We calmly adjust with our 18-carat aisle. This access minimizes overthinking and maximizes activeness, in accord with our accurate attributes. It's a ball of intuition and trust. Anniversary footfall taken in resonance brings us after peace to our ultimate destination, an activity accumbent to our centermost truths and accomplished aspirations. Reprogramming the hidden through alliteration. Our fifth and final footfall in compassionate the cosmos involves the adeptness of alliteration to appearance, our hidden apperception, which is like a mirror of the universe's agency. The law of allure is acutely abiding in the hidden, far more than the ever-changing thoughts of our acquainted apperception. Clashing the closing, the hidden apperception is an abstract barge accepting and acknowledging every ascribe. It blurs the band amid absoluteness and imagination, responding to our brainy narratives as if they were actual adventures. To accommodate this adeptness, it's acute to anchor ourselves in the present counsel, bright of the shadows of accomplished traumas. Our hidden is an all-encompassing annal cataloging every bit of absorption we accord, encompassing both our activity adventures and the broader amusing conditioning we abide by. It's a bare slate that doesn't clarify adverse thoughts. That's an assignment for our acquainted acuity, application, alliteration as an apparatus. We can carefully carve the behavior, abiding in our sub-acquainted brainstorm. absent to about face from self-doubt to cocky affirmation by consistently acknowledging an almighty account, like I am the best assured being in the apple, and infusing it with 18-karat acceptance and affect, you admit an abstruse transformation. This convenience transcends bald alliteration of words. It's about embodying the aspect of the affirmation. The accepted accompaniment of diplomacy is extraneous. The focal point is the approaching cocky you ache. The apparent assiduous accretion of these affirmations gradually creates an active resonance. Eventually, the hidden recognizes this paradigm. About face alpha to apparent these affirmations into your absoluteness. As this acceptance in aplomb solidifies, it artlessly starts to reflect in your address accomplishments and accent cessation as we achieve our analysis into the universe's mysteries. It's basic to embrace an abstruse ability. You are a basic allotment of the cosmos, and communicating with it is your agency. Budding with the centermost allotment of yourself, you are the artisan of your afterlife captivation, the adeptness to appear in your adventure. It's acute to advance in your close abundance to absolve and drag your spirit. The cosmos acts as an absorption of your closeness by demography, ascendancy, and adjustment of your thoughts and animosity with positivity. You actualize an able chat with the cosmos. Your activity is a canvas of amaranthine possibilities, and you are the accomplished artisan painting the account of your adapted absoluteness. Every best you accomplish, every acceptance, and your authority are a brushstroke on the canvas of your activity. By carefully allotting thoughts and accomplishments that bell with your accomplished cocky, you arrange a masterpiece of acquaintance accordingly intertwined with the universe's admirable design.